a man of extreme brutality. He murdered 77 students in 1 hour and destroyed a government office building, injuring hundreds of people to varying degrees. Despite his heinous actions, he had an exceptional lawyer defending him. In an effort to get Anders acquitted, the lawyer argued that if it could be proven that he was suffering from mental illness, he could escape legal punishment. The lawyer brought in a team of psychiatric experts to assess him. Anders, with his superb acting skills, successfully deceived all the experts. They unanimously diagnosed him with schizophrenia and issued a written report. The prospect of the killer possibly being released without charges sent shockwaves through the families of the victims. After all the families pleaded, the prosecutor decided to reevaluate the case. To everyone's shock, Anders chose to forego the opportunity for a new assessment. In order to prove his actions were justified, he decided to represent himself in court. When the trial day came, Anders accused the government of allowing large numbers of immigrants to gain Norwegian citizenship without the consent of the public. He claimed this not only disrupted the national identity, but also caused economic decline. He argued that what he had done was right, and if the government didn't expel the immigrants, he would initiate a third attack. His statements enraged everyone in the courtroom, but Anders remained calm and composed. After the first trial, news outlets worldwide reported on the case. A survivor, Alan, who had witnessed the killer's arrogant demeanor, made a firm decision. Anders must face justice. When the second trial came, Alan, as a victim, took the stand to testify. With the prosecutor's permission, he described everything that happened during the shooting and how Anders' actions were ruthless and merciless. Anders didn't deny any of these facts. In fact, he admitted to killing everyone, but he refused to acknowledge his guilt. To this day, he still believes he was right in what he did. In the end, the jury unanimously decided to sentence Anders to 21 years in prison, the maximum sentence in Norway. Although he paid a price for his actions, the outcome was difficult for the victims' families to accept. Moreover, 7 years later, he would be allowed to leave for weekends, and after 14 years, he could be eligible for parole. For those he had harmed, they might live with the shadow of his actions for the rest of their lives.